everybody, and welcome to my channel. Well, I hope you have a minute today because this is going to be a longer video than is usual on my channel. The reason why is because there's multiple clips, and that's because it's a super special that I did in Switzerland many years ago. Now imagine getting a call from your manager to say you were just invited by the BBC and Australian TV to come to Switzerland along with the CBC Canada to do a super special with Abba, Michael Jackson, Roxy Music, Kate Bush, Boney M, and a host of other stars. Yeah, probably one of the most exciting moments of my life.
You know, since we last saw you, Robbie and I have had a really exciting year.
Yeah, thanks to you, we've had 2 big hit records.
Robbie, I was leading up to something else.
Oh, our third one on the way.
What I was going to say is not only have we toured most of North America, but we've also gone to the other side of the globe. We were invited by the BBC to tape some television specials in Switzerland last February.
Yeah, we work with such people as Boney M, the Jacksons, Leo Sayer.
Join us on a trip to Switzerland and meet some of the greatest stars in the pop world in this unique internet.
You tease me with your love and do play hard to get. 'Cause I do
Beautiful.
know that
And there we are, nestled right between Kate Bush and Abba. And then again with Rosalind Keane, the Jacksons, and Boney M. How cool is that? I was about to go shopping to buy clothes to wear to Switzerland when I got a call from the CBC saying, Cherrill, you need clothes for the trip. So here's a chauffeur-driven limousine and American Express, and please go buy yourself some new clothes. Oh, come on, really? But the trouble was I really didn't buy anything that was suitable for Switzerland. It was freezing cold there. I mean, freezing. We went there. So we arrive in this little town called Lausanne, and we get to our hotel. It looks like a ski chalet. A lot of the footage was actually shot in this little bar, this little ski chalet looking place. I'm going to play a couple of clips from that.
Chiquitita, you and I know all the heartaches come and they go, and the stars they leave it.
our destiny is the place for me. Yeah, yeah. Give me the simple life. I'm getting away from here. Let me be me. Come on, let me feel free.
Our very first thing was to shoot a footage of us all going up in these hot air balloons flying over the Swiss Alps. Yeah, I looked at the balloon and went, huh? Are you kidding me? I'm afraid of heights. All of the acts were to go up together in these balloons. The actor David Niven was there also. You'll see me in a little clip right now giving him a kiss, and then next thing you know, he's rising up in the air.
They speak strangely, but I understand. And I dream of an eagle, and I dream I can spread my wings, flying high. I have questions and they know every.
It was surreal. I remember being up there and looking out and thinking it looked like God took a handful of jewels of every color in the rainbow and threw them into this valley, and they were all sparkling in the sunlight. It was an amazing sight to behold. When you're shooting live TV, there's a saying we have called hurry up and wait, and that's what we were doing. We were standing in the snow, me with my suede boots on that had absolutely no warmth. I was absolutely freezing, and you know, we had to be funny, and they gave us these lines to say, which I look back and go, I cringe, because you know.
Hi, I'm Robbie Rae.
And I'm Cherrill, and this is Switzerland.
We're on location in the beautiful Swiss Alps.
And the scenery here is absolutely fantastic.
You know, Cheryl, you should feel right at home here in Switzerland.
I think I hear a really funny line coming. Okay, Robbie, why should I feel right at home here in Switzerland?
Because it's a very small country.
Really? Then you also should feel very at home here in Switzerland.
Why is that?
Because this is where they make cuckoo clocks. Oh my God, I love
Cheryl,
it. What
quit
a
the
funny...
fooling around. Come on, I mean,
Okay,
tell
you
the people
start.
what we're doing here in Switzerland.
Okay, we're...
Standing in the snow, waiting for Abba to arrive so that we could sit down and do this interview. So Robbie and I got talking, and we got into a little argument. Well, that wasn't unusual for us. I said to him, I think next week when Abba comes to Canada, it's going to be their very first trip to Canada, to North America. And he said, no, they've been there before. They were in Canada. And I said, no, this is going to be their first trip, I'm pretty sure. And he said, no, they've been to Canada before. And I said, no, they haven't. He said, yes, they have. I said, no, they haven't. He said, yes, they have. And it went on like that.
A little argument before. You have played in Canada before, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I was
I know you went.
We were on the Wolfman Jack show
is that
in Vancouver.
right? And also, Wolfman Jack does the Midnight Special, and you did some stuff on there.
Yeah.
Right? So there you are.
Very childish, as most arguments are, but I was very much needing to be right. Okay? And over the years since then, I have to admit, I have worked on that character flaw. Some people might say, well, how's that working out for you? And then the next thing you know, we were in the tent, and that's where, you know, we did our best work, because that's where we were singing and, you know, doing our hits and performing with the other performers. What a magical moment in time. Just amazing.
Hi, I'm Robbie Rae.
And I'm Cherrill.
And we want you to look for us on CBC television with a great musical special.
Show stars the international supergroup Abba,
And there are great guests like Roxy Music and Kate Bush.
and we'll be singing too.
And the show was produced on location in the Swiss Alps.
Watch for us, the Rays, with Abba in Switzerland.
You're gonna love it.
The tent was huge, and it looked like something from outer space in the middle of the mountains.
And Cheryl, they're also very tall people.
We're talking about Abba, and they should be here any moment now.
Ladies and gentlemen, our friends, the supergroup
Abba.
Abba. Mesdames, Messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, Abba!
If you change your mind, take a chance on the first thing in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me.
Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. There was a cat that really was gone. Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. It was a shame how he carried on.
And they still do. Eruption!
I can't stand the rain. It's my window. Bringing back sweet memories.
All I need is your loving and a full-time place in your heart. Oh, guns are loaded. You're in my sights.
Let's both watch and listen to one of the biggest stars in Britain.
She's so talented, and the name, ladies and gentlemen, is Kate Bush.
Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't on the good I'm only just beginning to see the real you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roxy Music.
I close my eyes and dance till dawn. Dance away the heartache. Dance away.
It's good to be here. It's good to be in Switzerland because you get to meet Patrick Jouvet.
Corner and you sit right down, take up your guitar and play. Ladies and gentlemen, Robbie and Cherrill Rae.
Well, I really hope you've enjoyed watching this slice of my personal history. I'm just so really happy to be able to share it with you. To have been a part of that time in music was such a pleasure and such a privilege, and I'm just so grateful that I was able to be there and now to be able to share it with you these many years later. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. If you would be so kind, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe, hit the like button below, give me a thumbs up, let me know. I mean, I need your feedback. Leave comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks.
We've had a wonderful time in Switzerland with Abba, Kate Bush, Roxy Music, and everybody.
And we hope that you have shared the fun with us.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.